Welcome back to Z Coins World. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting. Specifically, we're going to explore one of the most coveted coins in American numismatics, the 1909 SVB Wheat Lincoln Penny. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this is a coin that you definitely want to know about. The 1909 SVB Lincoln Wheat Penny was the first year of issue for the Lincoln cent, designed by Victor David Brenner to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The S mint mark signifies it was struck at the San Francisco Mint, and VDB are the initials of the designer, prominently displayed on the reverse at the bottom. However, controversy arose over Brenner's initials, and the coin was soon modified to remove them, making the 1909 SVB one of the shortest-lived and most collectible Lincoln cents. Due to its short mintage and historical significance, the 1909 SVB Lincoln Penny is extremely rare. But how much is it worth? The value of this coin can vary significantly based on its condition. Let's break it down. In good condition, this penny can fetch anywhere from $700 to $1,200. If you find one in fine condition, you're looking at a value of $1,200 to $2,000. An extremely fine example can be worth $2,500 to $3,500. But if you have one in mint state, the value can skyrocket to between $4,000 and $10,000 or more. When assessing the value, collectors look for key details like the clarity of the S mint mark and the presence of the VDD initials. Even minor scratches or work can significantly impact the coin's value. If you're looking to add a 1909 SVB Lincoln Penny to your collection, here are a few tips. Always ensure the coin is authenticated by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. Pay attention to the coin's condition and be cautious of cleaned or damaged coins. Consider the coin's history and previous ownership, which can add to its value. Keep an eye on market trends and auction results to make informed purchasing decisions. This coin's value in market $1 million. The 1909 SVB Lincoln Wheat Penny is a true gem for any collector. Its rich history and rarity make it a prized piece in the world of numismatics. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest coin collecting tips and guides. We're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1910 S Wheat Lincoln Penny. If you've got one of these coins tucked away, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Let's explore why this coin is so valuable, especially in higher grades. First, a bit of background. The 1910 S Wheat Lincoln Penny was minted in San Francisco and is part of the first decade of the Lincoln cent series, which started in 1909. The S mint mark below the date indicates it was minted in San Francisco, and only about 6 million of these were produced. So why is the 1910 S Wheat Penny so special? There are a few reasons. First, the lower mintage compared to other years and mints makes it relatively rare. Second, finding these coins in high grades, like mint state MS, is exceptionally difficult due to their age and the fact that they were heavily circulated. Let's talk value. If you have a 1910 S penny in lower grades, like good G to very fine VF, you might be looking at a value between $20 to $100. However, things get really exciting in the higher grades. An extremely fine EF 1910 S penny can fetch around $200 to $300. But if you have one in mint state, the value skyrockets. For example, an MS63 grade 1910 S penny can sell for over $1,000. In fact, in recent auctions, high-grade 1910 S pennies have sold for thousands of dollars. A top-rate MS66 1910 S penny can easily reach $10,000 or more. These prices reflect the coin's scarcity and the demand among collectors for high-quality examples. Grading is key when it comes to determining the value of your coin. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC provide a standardized assessment of a coin's condition. This not only helps in determining its value, but also adds credibility when selling the coin. If you're inspecting a 1910s penny at home, look for key factors like the clarity of the date and mint mark, the sharpness of Lincoln's portrait, and the condition of the wheat stalks on the reverse. Even minor work can significantly impact the coin's grade and value. This coin's value in market $1.20 million. So, if you think you have a 1910s wheat Lincoln penny, it's definitely worth getting it appraised by a professional. Who knows, you might have a hidden gem in your collection. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more coin collecting tips and insights. Let us know in the comments if you have any rare coins you'd like us to cover. We have something truly extraordinary to discuss: the 1911 D Lincoln Wheat Penny. Could this humble penny be worth millions? Let's find out. The Lincoln Wheat Penny, produced from 1909 to 1958, is a beloved series among coin collectors. Its obverse features President Abraham Lincoln, and its reverse showcases two wheat stalks, giving it the nickname Wheat Penny. But what makes the 1911 D version so special? Let's take a step back in time. The year was 1911, and the Denver Mint was in full swing, minting coins for the expanding U.S. economy. The 1911 D Lincoln Wheat Penny was part of this production. But here's the twist: not many of these coins were minted, making them rare from the get-go. The D mint mark under the date signifies the Denver Mint. The 1911 D is particularly scarce, especially in higher grades. Factors such as the quality of the strike, luster, and condition significantly influence its value. Now let's talk money. In the world of coin collecting, condition is king. A 1911 D penny in mint state can fetch tens of thousands of dollars. However, one specimen, a flawless gem, could potentially reach the $1 million mark at auction. Why? Because it would be one of the finest known examples, highly sought after by collectors and investors alike. Before you start searching through your old coin jars, remember, authenticity and grading are crucial. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC provide certification, ensuring the coin's legitimacy and condition. A high-grade 1911 D, authenticated by these services, can command a premium price. Recent sales have shown the market's appetite for rare coins. For instance, a near-perfect 1911 D penny sold for over $200,000 at auction. Imagine finding one in your collection that could be worth even more. This coin's value in market $1.30 million. So, could you have a $1 million penny hiding in your collection? It's possible. Check your old coin jars, visit local coin shows, and if you think you've struck gold, get your coin authenticated and graded. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating coin stories and tips. We're diving into an incredibly rare and valuable coin, the 1912 D Wheat Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. This little penny can be worth up to $1 million. Let's find out why. The 1912 D Wheat Lincoln penny is a rare gem in the numismatic world. But what makes it so special? Let's break it down. First, a bit of history. The Wheat Lincoln penny, also known as the Wheatie, was first minted in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it featured Lincoln on the obverse and two wheat stalks on the reverse. The D mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Denver. The 1912 D penny had a mintage of just over 10 million. While that might sound like a lot, not many of these coins have survived in mint condition, making high-grade examples extremely valuable. Now, let's talk about why a 1912 D Wheat Lincoln penny can be worth up to $1 million. The key factors are rarity, condition, and demand. Coins in pristine condition, known as mint state, are incredibly rare. The fewer the imperfections, the higher the value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. A 1912 D. Wheat Lincoln penny graded MS-65 or higher can fetch an astronomical price at auction. Recently, one of these pennies in near-perfect condition sold for just under $1 million. Auction houses and collectors go wild for these coins because they're not just pieces of history, they're a solid investment. So how can you tell if you have a valuable 1912 D. Wheat Lincoln penny? First, check the condition. Look for any wear and tear, scratches, or discoloration. The sharper the details, especially on Lincoln's face and the wheat stalks, the better. Second, get it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. These services will authenticate and grade your coin, giving you a clear idea of its value. This coin's value in market $1.4 million. Finally, remember that rarity and demand are key. If you have a high-grade 1912 D. Wheat Lincoln penny, you might just be sitting on a treasure worth millions. So check your coin collections, folks. That old penny you have might just change your life. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing coin stories. And hit that bell icon to stay updated with our latest uploads. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on one of the most intriguing pieces in numismatic history, the 1913 D. Wheat Lincoln penny. We're exploring why this humble penny could be worth a fortune. Yes, you heard it right, $1 million or more. The 1913 D. Wheat penny was minted in Denver, Colorado, and features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, with 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. But what makes this particular penny so special? First, let's set the scene. The early 20th century was a fascinating time for coin production in the United States. The Denver Mint was producing millions of coins, but the 1913 D. Lincoln penny stands out due to its rarity and unique characteristics. There are a few factors that contribute to its immense value. One of the primary reasons is the low mintage. Only a limited number of these pennies were produced, making them rare right from the start. The 1913 D. Wheat penny is highly sought after by collectors. Its value is driven by its rarity, condition, and historical significance. A well-preserved example can fetch incredibly high prices at auctions. Speaking of auctions, let's take a look at some of the record-breaking sales. In recent years, 1913 D. Wheat pennies in top condition have sold for hundreds of thousands, even approaching the $1 million mark. But what should you look for if you think you have a 1913 D. Wheat penny? Here are a few tips. First, check the date and mint mark. The D under the date signifies it was minted in Denver. Next, examine the coin's condition. Pennies with less wear and more detail are worth significantly more. Grading is a crucial aspect of determining a coin's value. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can provide an accurate assessment of your penny's condition and authenticity. This coin's value in market $1.60 million. Owning a piece of history like the 1913 D. Wheat penny is exciting, but it's essential to know its true value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, understanding what makes this penny so special is key. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating numismatic stories. We've got an incredibly exciting topic to dive into: the 1914 D. Wheat Lincoln penny. This little copper coin might just be worth $1 million. Intrigued? Let's jump right in. The 1914 D. Wheat Lincoln penny is one of the most sought-after coins among collectors. Minted in Denver, this penny has an interesting history and a fascinating journey to its current high value. In 1914, The Denver Mint produced approximately 1.2 million of these pennies. While that may seem like a large number, it's relatively small compared to other mintages from the same era. The low mintage combined with the penny's unique features and historical significance contribute to its high value today. Let's talk about what makes this penny so special. Firstly, the D mint mark, located just below the date on the obverse side, indicates it was minted in Denver. Authenticating this mint mark is crucial because fakes and altered coins are common. A genuine 1914 D penny will show a strong D mint mark that's well defined. Be wary of coins with a weak or off-center D, as these could be altered. Condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. The 1914 D penny can range in value significantly based on its grade. Uncirculated and mint state pennies, which show no signs of wear, are the most valuable. Coins graded MS-65 and above are incredibly rare and can fetch astronomical prices. Here's a quick overview of the grading scale. So why do collectors and investors pay such high prices for the 1914 D penny? It's a combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance. It's a piece of American history, and owning one is like holding a tangible connection to the past. If you think you might have a 1914 D wheat penny, here are some steps to determine its value. Verify the mint mark. Check the coin's condition and grade. Consult a professional coin appraiser or grading service. This coin's value in market $1.70 million. Remember, even lower grade 1914 D pennies can be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. That's all for today, folks. The 1914 D wheat Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin with a rich history and potentially huge value. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 1915 D wheat Lincoln penny, one of the rarest and most valuable coins in the world. We have an extraordinary tale about a coin that could turn your pocket change into $1 million treasure. The 1915 D wheat Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint in, you guessed it, 1915. What makes this coin so special isn't just its age or the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the front. It's the story of its rarity and the perfect storm of historical factors that have made it so valuable today. Let's start with the design. On the obverse side, we have the familiar portrait of Lincoln designed by Victor D. Brenner. The reverse features two wheat stalks, giving it the name wheat penny. The D mint mark indicates it was produced in Denver. The 1915 D penny is particularly rare for a few reasons. First, the mintage was relatively low, with only about 22 million produced. That might sound like a lot, but compared to other pennies of the era, it's quite small. Over the years, many of these pennies were lost, worn down, or damaged beyond recognition. Coins in pristine condition are incredibly hard to find. The grading system, which ranges from poor P1 to perfect mint state MS-70, plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. For a 1915 D wheat penny to fetch $1 million, it would need to be in nearly perfect condition, MS-66 or higher, in a coin grading lab showing the grading. This brings us to an important aspect: professional grading. If you think you have a valuable coin, it's essential to get it graded by experts. A high grade can dramatically increase its value. In 2018, a 1915 D wheat Lincoln penny graded at MS-66 Plus was sold at auction for over $1 million. This was a record-breaking sale, making it one of the most expensive Lincoln pennies ever sold. Why do collectors go crazy for these coins? It's not just the rarity, it's the combination of historical significance, condition, and the story behind each coin. The 1915 D wheat penny is a tangible piece of American history, a relic from a bygone era. Imagine what was happening in 1915. World War I was raging, the Panama Pacific International Exposition was showcasing the latest technological marvels, and the Denver Mint was quietly producing what would become one of the most sought-after coins in history. This coin's value in market $1.3 million. So next time you come across an old penny, take a closer look. You might just be holding $1 million treasure. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of coin collecting. We have an incredible story about one of the most sought-after coins in U.S. history, the 1916 DeWitt Lincoln penny. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest discoveries. The 1916 DeWitt Lincoln penny is not just any coin. Minted over a century ago at the Denver Mint, this penny is a cornerstone for collectors due to its rarity and historical significance. The D mint mark signifies that it was produced in Denver, which in itself adds an element of rarity. This penny features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, we have the classic wheat ears, a design that was used from 1909 to 1958. What makes the 1916 D so special? It's the incredibly low mintage of just over 35 million, making it a rare find today. Now, let's talk about value. The condition of a coin significantly impacts its worth. A 1916 DeWitt penny in average circulated condition might be valued at a few $100s. However, in uncirculated, mint condition, this coin can be worth thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars. But what about those stories of this penny being worth millions? Well, that's where things get exciting. In 2020, a 1916 DeWitt Lincoln penny in nearly perfect condition was sold for an astonishing $1.7 million at an auction. The key to this astronomical price was its pristine condition and the fact that it was one of the best preserved examples known to exist. If you think you might have a 1916 DeWitt Lincoln penny, here are a few tips to identify and preserve your treasure. Look for the small d below the date. Handle with care, ideally with gloves, and store in a protective holder. Have your coin professionally graded to determine its true value. This coin's value in market $1.1 million. Finding a 1916 DeWitt Lincoln penny worth millions is like hitting the numismatic jackpot. So check your collections. You never know what treasures you might find. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow coin enthusiasts. Have you ever come across a rare coin? Let us know in the comments below. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, and we're focusing on one that's truly legendary, the 1917 DeWitt Lincoln penny. This coin has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts worldwide, and some have even valued it at millions of dollars. Stick around to find out why. So, what makes the 1917 DeWitt Lincoln penny so special? First, let's break down the basics. This penny was minted in Denver in 1917, and it's part of the famous Wheat Penny series, which features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and two wheat stalks on the reverse. The key factors that make this coin incredibly valuable are its rarity and condition. Only a limited number of these pennies were minted, and even fewer have survived in top-notch condition. Collectors go wild for coins that are well preserved, and the 1917 DeWitt penny is no exception. One of the most critical aspects when it comes to valuing coins is the grade. Grading is a way to determine the condition of a coin, ranging from poor to mint state. For the 1917 DeWitt penny, a higher grade can significantly increase its value. Coins that are graded MS65 or higher are extremely rare and highly sought after. Now, you might be wondering, how can a penny be worth millions of dollars? Well, a 1917 DeWitt Lincoln penny in perfect condition has sold for astonishing amounts at auctions. The historical significance, combined with its scarcity and demand among collectors, drives up the price. This penny was minted during a significant time in American history, just after World War I. Coins from this era have a unique story to tell, adding to their allure for collectors. The 1917 D penny, with its distinctive D mint mark, is a piece of that history. Experts agree that finding a 1917 D wheat penny in pristine condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. But if you're lucky enough to come across one, you could be sitting on a small fortune. This coin's value in market $1.1 million. So, if you're a coin enthusiast or just someone who's curious about rare treasures, keep an eye out for the 1917 D wheat Lincoln penny. Who knows, you might just strike gold, or in this case, copper. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Z Coins World, and ring the bell so you never miss an exciting update. Have you ever found a rare coin in your pocket change? Let us know in the comments below.